Oops, I left my lens cap on. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. We're off to a roaring start. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday to you, and happy Father's Day for those who are in a part of the world where Father's Day is today. That is right. I am proclaiming that I am the world's only dad, because I saw it on a t-shirt, and that's very funny to me. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, and thank you for being here. If you don't know me, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, usually. Had to miss this past Thursday because I was playing D&D with some friends. But thank you for being here. Just a little bit about me today. I haven't been sleeping well, and I'm out of my ADHD meds. So today I might be a little bit of a space cadet, and that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to be playing some Hades today because I will be moving on to the Elden Ring DLC relatively soon, as soon as it drops. So it's not that we won't play Hades 2 ever again. It's just that it's been our focus for a bit. And so there you go. For anybody who is a subscriber, we have a Discord, so feel free to hop on in and hang out in between streams. Also, I do read out tips, I read out new subscribers, I read out resubscribers all at the end of stream, and I read out sub bombs. That being said, while those things are of course appreciated, please don't feel obligated to do them, especially if times are tough or if you're a youngin'. You gotta take care of yourself first. So thank you very much for being here. Captain Nugget Tall says, I just finished Bluey. This is great. Bluey looks so good, and I know so many people who are adults who love Bluey. I feel like it would heal me too much. I would lose some of my quirky edge. It would, take care of all the parts that therapy just can't. I should watch it. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I'll add it. You know what? I need a good background noise show while I'm doing stuff. Bluey makes me cry. Maybe that's what it is, Lindley or whatever. Maybe that's what I'm really running from is my own tears. I need to turn backwards and have my tears propel me forward like it's the Binding of Isaac. Lorraine CBX, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Lorraine, thank you. Gifting to IceZTTV, The Veil, Ethera Art, Foa Daddy, or maybe it's Fee Daddy, like the beginning of Phoebe or Phoenix. Alex MF Taylor, Lola Bunny, Zitz Zyrus, it's Iris with just a bunch of X's. Kev Isn't Fine, Shmeeman, and then Kate Rose 92. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peeps Draws says, hey everyone, first time catching a stream because I live in the UK and the time difference sucks. Hey, what's up, Peeps Draws? We got a lot of UK friendos here, and that's why I try to stream earlier on Sundays. This is a little bit later than normal because I'm working with a company right now on some branded stuff, and I've got to film this weekend, and it's going slower than I thought, so I've been up for a long time. Again, ADHD meds are gone, and I haven't been sleeping so hot. So this is like a 50% me day. Lorraine, thank you for also dropping 500 bits. I appreciate you. Gabby the Fandom with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Geology Sheep with 666 bits. Oh, spooky. Thank you very much for doing that. Spent this afternoon listening to what my dad listened to when he was younger and all the memories he associates with it. Oh, that's really special. That's a cool thing. That's a nice memory to lock in with your paw as well. That sounds like a pretty cool situation. The kind of thing that you look back on and go, oh, that was nice. I love that. Kira Delaney dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Kira. Gifting to Calicores and then Average Gamer Bog. Appreciate you for doing that. Thank you. Get down that train, guys. Let's go. Oh, that hype train. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Lorraine. That's very sweet of you. Current favorite band / album. I'm Horror Hexes. I'm the kind of neurospicy where I will have one song that I listen to 400 times in a row until I lose all dopamine from it, and then I move on to the next song. So I don't usually have a favorite band or album. That being said, my go-to is always A Fever You Can't Sweat Out by Panic at the Disco. That one's always a good standby. If I had to listen to an album start to finish, that would be an easy one for me. That new Bring Me the Horizon though gives me early 2000s vibes. Is it the Kingslayer? Because that one is one of the songs I just added. Alrighty, Lizette Reed, thank you for also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Lizette Reed gifting to Lionor, Y2 Kate, Godombra, Orakos, Luca Brenna, Halchemy, oh, that's a cool name. Blooded Graves, 42T for 2, TDE Demker, and then Ryan Butts. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Very nice of you. And then finally, we got Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Demo Nacho, how you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. Gifting to Zanilla's Grim, Fluffy Marsh, and then Zelda BWSMSK. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And thank you for the 100 bits, Alex MF Taylor. Appreciate you. Thanks, y'all. That was very sweet of you. Damien, sorry you're having a rough day, but thanks for doing the stream. Oh, that's very sweet, Ember Topaz. It's not like a bad day. It's not a rough day. It's just I'm a little sleepy. I got a lot to do, but I know I can do it. And like, you do things while sleepy. That's okay. I am out of my ADHD meds, but I have caffeine. So that's great. And then we're good. So thanks for being here. How are you doing, y'all? How are you? Ryan Butts, you got gifted a sub. That's why I said your name. How's your tattoo healing up? It's doing well. The Disaster Tiefling, thank you. Yeah, it's doing well. Getting ready to get the second part done soon here. Excited for it. Still haven't done like an Instagram reveal or anything, which is, you know, interesting. But I think I'm just kind of waiting until it looks a little healthier. And like, I'm also in one of those spaces right now. We all get in them where I'm like, oh, I can't really exercise because of my hand and my tattoo. So I'm not feeling great physically. And my hair's in that weird, like in between growth phase. So I'm not feeling great even like from the face up. So it's just like, I don't want to post on the internet. Damn, your ADHD meds on back order too. I work in a pharmacy and it's been rough for me too. Wow, you work in a pharmacy and it's been rough for you? Thankfully, it doesn't look like my meds are on back order. It is, I think there's a new person working at my psychiatrist's office, where like I called them, I was like, hi, I need this medication, please. I met with my psychiatrist on Monday, but I just want to make sure that it got called in because I'm about out. And they were like, looks like, you know, they haven't had that meds for you since October. And I was like, no, I'm holding it. They were like, yeah, it's what I'm seeing here. I'm like, I believe you, but could it be this instead of that? Maybe you're looking at an old medication. They were like, oh yeah, okay, I'll drop a note to the doctor. And I was like, I hope you do. And then I didn't hear back from the pharmacy, so I'm like, I don't know if you did, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, Joey? Good to see you. It's too hot at work today. I can't imagine, my friend. I miss you a lot. Let's catch up on a phone call soon. But Disaster Tiefling, thank you for also checking in on my tattoo. Feeling good about it. Waiting for the second part. It's mostly like there are a couple parts that are still a little scabby, but yeah. It's the in-between phase that always stops me growing out my hair. See, that's the thing, inane insanity. I'm like, do I give up and cut it, or do I keep it going? But if I keep it going, I don't even have the goal. I don't even have the thing in mind. I don't even know. Anyway, JK Mayhem, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I almost said bits. Gift subs, I appreciate you a lot. Gifting to Katez99, Luck and Lo-Fi, DK Marzipan, Leah, Danielle TTV, and then Archie Lex. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you. Very nice of you. Damien, do you like Yazzie? I don't know if I know what... I think I saw that also back when we were talking about bands and albums. I don't know if I know that band or that artist. Do you like My Chemical Romance? I do. I think anything like early to mid 2000s, like emo kind of seeds of like alternative. I was definitely of that demographic in that age group. Emo boys to Sleepy Low Rider. I mean, you're not wrong. MySpace era music was top tier. Yeah, and I didn't really get into MySpace at the time. I think I just missed that. You heard of Alec Benjamin? I have now. Only now, though. Scene kid phase, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't dress like a scene kid or anything. I think I just like... I enjoyed it a lot. Like, my sister introduced me to, like, Rob Zombie, so I had, like, top 40 pop stuff from my parents' radio, and then, like, much harder stuff from my sister. So the middle ground for me was, like, emo phase. But yeah. Thank you again, JK Mayhem. All Nad here. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Gifting to Small Fry Meg, Pancito de Pascua, Just For You, Black Siopao, and then Caro Cat. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you all night here. Thank you. And then Tiny Loliza, gifting to Liminal Shark. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. Emo is not a phase. Yeah, that's right, Mom. It wasn't a phase, except I dressed very normie back then, and now I'm wear all black like I wanted to. And so there you go. So now I'm emo. So it wasn't a phase, but Now I am. The phase. Also, for those of you that haven't checked in a while, I'm in physical therapy for my wrist, hence my gamer glove, which allows me to play Hades to a higher potential. Lorraine, thank you for dropping 400 bits. I appreciate you. For anyone who's dropping tips, it's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. I will read them out as we start playing the game because I don't want to lose out on gamer time because I have to stick to a pretty strict, probably like max of 3 hours today for streaming because I got to film some stuff and then edit some stuff. All right. Thank you again, Lorraine, for the bits and the subs and all that. It was very much appreciated. We got some new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Birdie All the Time and then Sydney Zoinks. Thank you very much. Amateur Nail Art says time reminder needed. No, I don't think so this time. Thank you though. I think because Hades is so sectional and you either are like in a run or you've just lost or succeeded in a run, like it's very easy to check in on time then. But thank you though. I'm gonna have a little bit of kombucha, which looks so bizarre with the green screen. What's up, X Splash PT? When do you plan to bring Elden Ring lives back? That's a great question. The DLC is dropping in like 4 days, so I am either this will be my last Hades stream for a while or Tuesday will be, but we got to get back in Elden Ring mode, folks. What I will probably do is because we're not, you know, I started like a new-ish run with this community. I will probably take my character from the first run I did with this community to hop into the DLC, so I don't have to do any extra farming or anything. Just have to be realistic about the time that is available. Florian says, Damien, I still can't beat the Fire Giant. Can't stand that boss. The Fire Giant, not a fan. Not a fan. There are just so many parts of it where like, Dark Souls, anything FromSoft, bosses can be frustrating, but it's like, okay, it's frustrating, but I have to learn how to deal with this thing. Fire Giant for me is like, oh, this is frustrating and this is also bullshit and I don't appreciate it. So anyway, thank you very much for being here, y'all. I appreciate you, and welcome to the newbies. All the resubscribers I'll read out at the end and we should be good to go. Are you going to put Elden Ring on YouTube as well? That is the plan, yes. Again, shout out to the mods in general, but also shout out to Wayward Jaybird, who has been handling all of the VOD uploads, which is wild because I got so far behind. And so thank you for that, Wayward Jaybird. I do believe officially all of the Baldur's Gate VODs are either up or scheduled to be up, and that's insane. So thank you, because that would not have happened without you. Speaking of the mods, shout out to the mods. Thank you. What's up, Rosa Elena? Good to see you as well. If you have any issues during the stream, reach out to somebody with a sword next to their name, and they can get you all sorted out as well. And I didn't even mean to make a joke about swords when I said sorted, but here we are. All right, y'all. Time for me to ask the question of the day before we hop into the game here. Are you hooked on Chapel Roan like everyone else? I am enjoying the remix that only appears to be available on SoundCloud and TikTok of Chapel Roan. The like Jersey Club remix, that the song that is all 1 week, 2 days, 11 hours, 21 minutes, and 59 seconds worth of Baldur's Gate 3. Wayward Jaybird, you're a champ, and that's insane. Thank you. But yeah, the Jersey Club remix has been delightful and has been a bit of an earworm. But I'm sure I'll get into Chapel Roan more. I haven't had a whole lot of time to listen to new music that has not been like shoved in my face by TikTok or friends. Alrighty. So the question of the day, for those of you that are new, is something that we do to get the people going, get everything started off, kicked off with some good energy, which I don't have because, again, out of ADHD meds and slept very poorly. So question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We got Amateur Nail Art, I am Bradical, what's up to Royale, Hanarchy Reigns, what's up to Quinn Commits Sin, Aaronic Zanny, what's up to Kay Aaliyah, Angela Cats, we got Tina Maline, All Net here, what's up to Emma Dackers, Phoebe24, Rye the Bread, Small Town Singer, what's up to Lizette Reed, Resplendent Reveries, DZ Dawn, Always Lively, PB and Heather, what's up to Amy LHL, Astrophy, what's up to Fighting Sinner, Lizanne is Learning, Zoska24, what's up to Captain Nugget Tall, what's up to Virtual Boy Scout, 1 miles per hour, the Emily Moriarty, Dreamer 810, Siren Eco, Arulia, Shadow Fang, Melisween, Blue Lion. What's up to Ember Topaz, Rachel the Llamacorn, Sparksley. What's up to Tom by Dan, Monroe Kelly. What's up to Stay Frosty Nina, Maggie DH, Break a Leg, The Quiet Queer, Scrungy Boy, Philly Rowe, X-Splash PT, Mysterious Best. What's up to 42T for 2, Devin Lamb 1996. What's up to Lorraine CBX. What's up to Make Ike Up. What's up to Peeps Draws, Irritated Nick, Bart the Jack's Ambassador. What's up to Liz Ann is Learning. I already said that one. Airven 3. What's up to Fan of All Things, Unholy 69. Nice. 2-minute account. That's right, y'all. There are too many people here for science to count. But tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll say hi to you at some point during the stream. So hang out and chat, hang out and lurk, hang out and use me as background noise, and constantly check your phone while you're supposed to be doing that thing for Father's Day. All that I ask is that you please peep those rules real quick. They're very basic, very simple rules that basically boil down to be respectful, don't spam. But the mods are here as volunteers. They're awesome and we appreciate them, but they don't have to be here. So let's not make their jobs harder than they have to be. So thank you. Also, everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Ryzik 101. Thank you. Hey, Science, stop slacking, says Jenna Official. Yeah, hey, Science. Knock it off and get to work, huh? You haven't dropped some new science in a minute, huh? All right, time to play this here Vigi game. Would one of the mods mind changing it to Hades 2, please? And that's 2 with like an I, as opposed to the number 2, because the number 2 is a different game. Excuse me for the burps. And I'm going to swap things over here. For anyone who's new here and hasn't seen Hades 2 before, it's pretty easy to get caught up with what's going on. The story is very much rooted, there we go, in Greek mythology. Every run is kind of its own thing, so you don't have to feel too crazy. Are you still planning on playing The Lies of P at some point, Tina Malene? I don't know, sorry. At some point, yes. But there are just so many good games out right now, and as much as I wanted to devote a hell of a lot more time to streaming this year, there's only so much time in the day. So yeah, I've got to sort of use my time efficiently here. All right, this is Malinoe, the protagonist of this story. There we go. Got a new piece of streaming equipment that I haven't set up yet, so it was weighing down my controller's cord. All right. Just add more hours to the day since Eternity Awaits. Yeah, so my plan right now, Eternity Awaits, is I'm going to play this, obviously, for a couple of hours. Then after that, I'm going to probably need to lay down for a nap because I didn't sleep, like, at all. Then I have to film a couple things around the home for, like, a branded thing. And then I'm going to use tonight to edit that. So that's the plan. It probably is going to work out and be great. All right. So just a chill day then? Yeah, just like a chill day. Alrighty. So this is a roguelite game. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, basically every time you die, you start the game fresh, but thankfully you get to bring materials and resources back with you every time you do. So you get to boost up your character a little bit. This is not a spoiler, they say it like right off the bat. This is the sister of the protagonist from the first game, and it's thankfully more or less a standalone story, so you don't have to worry about spoilers of any kind.
Kronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrenos.
Yeah, so Kronos is the Titan of Time, and Kronos has taken over the underworld, and so it's our job to dip on back into that underworld and fix it. We gotta fix it by beating them.
So what's up?
This is our bestie, and she's a ghost. Hello, 90s sitcom.
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
Okay, come on.
I know headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
She's more or less our surrogate mom.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Okay, so we finished a really good run last time, got a bunch of resources, beat a bunch of things that we had never beaten before, so obviously there's a bunch of things to do around this sort of area that's, I always call it like housekeeping, because you've got to like boost up this and talk to that person. Then we'll get to the battling in a moment. Honey B Bomb, I'm new here. How much have you played so far? This is, I think, our 26th night in game. We have beaten the first phase of the final boss without spoiling anything else too much, and met some very important characters. But that's as far as we've gotten.
You're back.
Okay, so this is Moros, the spirit of doom.
The task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
Aww. I didn't know that. The Doom incarnate is the brother of the fates. Therefore, them being all frozen and such is a big deal.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them.
Let me gaze into my crystal
Few
ball.
beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
So time is trying to control fate? What in the Kingdom Hearts?
Oh. The fates. They need my help.
Kingdom Hearts is light? Okay, so these are all achievements that we can unlock that have rewards, but we haven't done so yet, so that's fine. Oh, I unlocked this area. Okay, give me new lore.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
A bird in the hand is a word in the sand, and we unlocked the fishing area. Okay. I think I'm supposed to, like, invite people to go fishing with me. Or maybe, like, after I talk to Odysseus, he's going to be like, ah, yes, I used to fish a lot on a boat. Come hang out.
Salutations.
And also with you. All right. Ooh. Witch Mommy wants to talk to me, or perhaps she's talking to... Oh, that's Kronos. Sorry, not Kronos. Charon, the boatman. Hello, boatman.
Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to
Why are
find
icons
her.
flying on the screen?
I swear
Oh,
it.
I didn't see that happen. What happened with that? What, there were icons? I didn't see that. If that's a new thing on Twitch, I didn't choose to. New Twitch update thingy. Ah, got it. It activates with bits? Really? Well then. Huh.
A shipment's arrived.
Ooh. Metal Gear Solid, the twin lures. Nice. Okay, so that explains what we're... Okay, yeah. So it's just another way we can hang out with people and increase our sort of rapport with them. Alrighty. This is Nemesis. She is our Nemesis.
Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there. And my father. He showed concern.
Had one of my
for her.
dreams.
She
Your mom was there.
was under the Titan's spell.
It reminded me of reality when your mom was there and we smooched.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's
Good morrow.
good marrow to your bones.
I dreamt of father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I remained there longer than before.
So, mild spoiler, when last we played, we were granted a reward of a cutscene where we sort of got to see the events leading up to this game, where we got to sort of play as Hades for just a moment, see the events like right before this game, the inciting incident of this game takes place. So, yeah. Why is her arm glowing? I've never seen this game before. Ghost arm. Witch arm. Ghost witch arm. I'm sure they'll go into it. She's magic. She's a magic witch with ghost arm.
'Tis more than a dream, of course. And what else did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
I learned Kronos wanted for Father to tell him where to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He's been searching for them all this time, hasn't he? And finally found them.
Which means they may not take our side if forced to choose. I feared as much, yet didn't wish to lend the possibility my voice. Well,
She's a voice actor too.
that certainly fits the spirit of the new Swift Hermes relayed when he spurred
She's a
us
Swiftie.
right. Something real.
I'm paying very little attention today, like I said. I am off my ADHD meds and I have not slept very well. So I'm just like,
Real bad. Yes.
real bad. All right. Oh, finally. Yes. Okay. So we have all of these things that are very important to boosting up our character in game here. This is also important. Oh my goodness gracious. This is all incredible. So we have to be very economical with our resources right now. So this is a big upgrade that allows us to upgrade our gathering tools. Huge deal. This one, little less important right off the bat. This one, warding circles found throughout Erebus and use them to your advantage. That might help us get through the first area. Maybe that's what it is. And then, man, we still don't have garlic. We need garlic. And I will definitely want to make that beast morsel to, befriend the cat in game and try out having a new familiar. Oh, hello, game stuttering. This is early access, by the way, so things aren't going to be perfect right off the bat, but we'll still, give it some grace, but it's still a darn good game. All right, let's see what other things we can unlock first.
Which cards reflect my path? I can't.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Remnants of the past.
Man, I can definitely level up my stuff here. Okay. Do I have room for any more cards? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, so it goes. Now I can unlock some. Let's see. In Guardian encounters, you take 0 damage the first time you're hit. It's not bad. How about this? Set forth each night with 2 randomizers. Any boons you find have a chance to be epic. Epic boons, dog. All right, I'm going to hold off on those. And I'm going to, first of all, I'm probably going to boost up. Yes. Oh, we don't have enough bronze yet. Which means I should do a round going up top here. Shoot. Shoot. Farts and toots, I say. Okay, so we can't boost up our weapon past what we're trying to do. So I think I know what we're going to need to do in that other space of leveling up and boosting. We got Rabbits on Chalk gifting us up to Ellie3 Noe. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate you, Rabbits on Chalk. Lady Marigold Live dropping 200 bits. I really appreciate you. Oh, saying, don't mean to be the conductor of the compliment train here, but your hair looks really nice today and your skin is glowing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Using better lighting and just pushed my hair back. So thank you. Appreciate you. It's very sweet. It's hard because, yeah, I really don't know what to do with my hair as it grows out. I don't even know what my goal is growing it out, but like I'm considering giving up and cutting it. I don't know. But thank you. Anyway.
I found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique. And my
Thank you,
ability
Wayward
to
Gibber.
withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn.
Yeah, they can't run
Run
fast
into him
anymore.
a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
So he's basically saying, yeah, you got your butt kicked by Kronos, but you got to learn his moves.
Aye.
Let's see if also there's anybody we should give a gift to right off the bat. Looks like we can't go fishing with any of these friends yet. Nope. And then the rest, Kronos, Hades. Arachne. Nope. Okay. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is give myself the ability to upgrade my gathering tools. That's really important.
Into the pot. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Rhythmically, I don't know if I love that one. Oh, thank you very much, Lumpy Space Loki. I appreciate that. Great name, by the way.
Must be an
Circles of Protection. Yeah, I think we should probably unlock that. Oh, hold on. No, because then I won't have the lotuses needed for another beast morsel. But I do feel like that's kind of more important than unlocking the cat thing first. Yeah, it is. It's going to be important, huh? Actually, before I even do that, let me see what kind of things my gathering tools need for upgrades. Upgrades. Buddy. Okay, so upgrading the pick, you get an extra 1. Okay, these are all really interesting. I'm going to go for the pick because we keep needing more. I'm going to go for the pick and the spade because we keep needing more of these things. Vebavika, this is honestly, they're asking about the first Hades compared to this one. This one's even better. It's even more game. It is refined. It is comfortable if you played the first one, where you don't feel like you have to relearn a bunch of things, but there's so much new, more than just a DLC. It's pretty darn good.
The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
And already in this early access, they've just built on it so well. Wait, aspect of mamas. Bro. Okay, I don't think we can boost that anymore. Silver Spade rank 2.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Excellent. All right. Anything else? Tablet of Peace. I guess we might as well. Okay.
New life for the tablet of peace.
All right. So I'm gonna pick the pick. I'm gonna keep with the skull. We're gonna do another weird run with the skull. Thanks for bearing with me all this. The beginning part of this, of any run, you have to sort of like work with for a minute. Now I'm gonna unlock Circles of Protection. We're just gonna have to wait on the beast morsel to get a little gato to help us. I'm gonna give myself the best chance possible
I command the
to
dark
succeed.
to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
That one was better. That one was better.
Will is done.
Your will is done. Happy birthday, Illinois. I'm gonna go for this because that allows us to get more moon essence. Yep. Okay, there we go. Fiji Water, the premise of this game, welcome on in, by the way. You are the daughter of Hades in this game, and the underworld has been taken over by the Titan of Time, Kronos. And so you gotta go in there from the above and do a murdering on him, on Kronos. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this weird skull weapon because I've been liking it a lot. We do need more bronze to upgrade this, right?
What secrets lie within?
Yes, yes. We need more bronze. That's what I'm gonna go gather. Go gather some bronze.
More to be done up here.
Tiarna, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. We've got our first tip of the day. Melis Ween dropping 27 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you very much for doing that. Melis Ween says, I have aged. 2 weeks ago was my birthday, so here's a little celebration tip. Happy flippin' birthday, Melis Ween. One age that I think is pretty good to be is 27. And I'm assuming that that's what you are. So happy flippin' birthday. I hope you had a fantastic birthday 2 weeks. And thank you for the very generous tip. 27 is a really good year. You're like an adult, but you're still so young.
You must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared.
So the main premise of this game is every time you go into this area, the map changes, the boosts you can get change, but the gods of Olympus send you little gifts and little helpful things, and you get to choose your skills and what gets boosted by them. I'm gonna do this Wolf Howl. All right, great.
Wolf Howl.
Wolf Howl.
As you require.
So this particular weapon I've chosen on this day, you throw skulls and then you gather the skulls. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Yeah, we didn't need an axe or a sword or a wand or anything. We're just literally throwing screaming skulls at a guy, and that makes us feel good about ourselves.
Gracefully fought.
And I also really hope I find some bronze in this run. That's my main goal. For anyone who's just joining, sorry if I seem sleepy. I have not been sleeping well, and I'm out of my ADHD meds. So I know I've mentioned that a lot for those that have been here the whole time, but it is what it is.
You dare.
And I feel it. And I have so much I have to get done today, but this is my relaxed time. This is my hang out with y'all time. So thank you. You know what? I haven't gotten that skill. I haven't really used that skill from Selene before, the aspect of moonlight. But I'm kind of liking the jump up and crash down move. I'm kind of digging that move. Daedalus Hammer always just upgrades your weapon. Special destroys 50% of any armor. That's really good. Every 2.5 seconds, your shells deal damage around them based on 50% of your attack. Okay. Or your specials are faster. I like this. This sounds really good if your shells are just hanging out and enemies are near them. That actually sounds great for bosses where you can't retrieve anything yet, but like your ammo is just hanging out. Interesting.
Back to the main square.
All right, so this is the main square where you get to sort of pick what kind of boost you want. So I can see, I can see 4 different boosts from Demeter. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't max out my ice powers then. Let's go full ice powers. The screaming skulls are growing on me. That sounds like a complaint you would make to an old-timey wizard healer. Yeah, there's a bunch of screaming skulls glowing on me. They're like, yeah, there's ghosts in your blood. That's the problem. Yeah.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Okay. Woof. Come on, bronze. Do we see any bronze anywhere? Any bronze? I want to come in 3rd in a Olympic competition. Give me that bronze, please.
That rainfall there may be of benefit to you, washing all the filth away, revealing new growth. Think you that Zeus himself brings the rain, or Poseidon? Take one more guess.
Do you bring the rain? Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your cast repeatedly deal damage in the area and inflict freeze. After remaining inactive, you gain mana back. I mean, these are special damage plus 60%. It's kind of a big deal. Kind of love that. That's kind of huge. That's the dash that I do here to like get the skulls back. Exit blocked. Okay. Nothing fancy in this area except for this little guy.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
Calm that shade down.
There.
Right. Okay. I say we go get another. Let's max out the Freezy Boy. Freezy Boy moves. Yeah, that's a lot of damage that does now. Wow, look at that. And because that thing does extra damage based on like area of effect when our shells are just sort of sitting there, I definitely want to boost up my attack when I can. Barrel thrower. Did you voice the frog? Would you voice the frog? I did not voice the frog. I would voice the frog. I would gladly voice a frog, though the animal I have voiced most is wolves. I voiced a lot of wolves. I would be a frog. Your cast deal extra damage. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this cast move from the last time. Great. Great. We need bronze, darn it. Will you voice frog? Did you voice frog? Will you wear wigs?
The barrier's weakening.
Your barrier is weak. You've grown soft. That's nice. The thing we have to destroy is right there, right off the bat. Good for us. Good for us right there. Yeah, I really like the idea of the skulls dealing damage when they just sit there. That's like some extra area of effect stuff that's kind of cool. We're making an interesting little area of effect build here that I don't I don't know how I'll feel about it when it comes time to fight a boss, but like for now, it's kind of cool. Kind of digging it. Honestly, will you ver bigs? These skulls, man, I did not expect to like them as a weapon. Grumpum erasure. I think they mean for professional voice, specifically voice gigs. But yes, you're right. I shouldn't forget dear Rumpum. As so many do.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. These are crazy. This is great. Next Life and Gathering. Yeah, let's go. Attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. We're going a full freeze area of effect build.
A victory, yet time our foe remains.
Wow, yeah, this is actually pretty good. What do we get?
Okay.
More heart stuff. Man, I sure hope we find some bronze. It'd be kind of insane to bring along the pickaxe and not get any bronze in this entire area. Bard the Jack is dropping $4.20. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. Bard the Jack says, let me find it real quick. There's another Demeter, right? Yeah, all the way to the right. Almost couldn't find it. Bard the Jack says, well, hey there, Damien and Coop. I'm giving whittling a go for the first time, and I'm making myself a little newt. Cut away from yourself. Cut away from yourself. I'm going to say it 100 times. Cut away from yourself. If you are going to do whittling, cut away from yourself. But I've already got a blister. Lol. You could say I'm newt to this. Get out of here. Thank you so much. Good luck to you. Stay safe. Have fun. I have whittled a little bit myself. And the biggest thing I learned is cut away from yourself. So, yeah. Little did I whittle, but I got much back. It's kind of sleepy joke you're getting today. 0 effort. Entire 100% effect. Well, missed that bird 3 times. It was gently moving to the right. What did you want me to do about that? Oh, shoot. I looked away and scratched my nose, and then I died. Tale as old as time. Come on, bronze. Really? No bronze? Are you serious? No bronze? Wow. Just when I thought I could trust again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sprint forms a cyclone. Here you restore health. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Full AoE here. It's gonna be nuts.
Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads.
This is fun. I like this build. Wow, yeah, there's no bronze. That's wild. Let me see here. I think I would want to get... Let me think. Hephaestus is good for area of effect stuff.
Let's have a look around.
Hermes is good for dashing. Aphrodite is good for area of effect. I'm at least going to get the 2 hearts up here because we know that that's max health and that's going to be important. Hey, there's bronze. Yes. There we go. And a little mushroom. We love to see it. Gimme. Yeah, I literally can't even see what's going on now. So that's how you know you made a good build. You're just freezing everything and it's totally fine. Oh, shoot. Well, got Todoroki'd. Artemis is here to help. Yes, an extra little boon. So Artemis sometimes shows up to help you do a little hunt situation, and it's pretty cool. Does a bunch of extra damage and gives you a boon afterwards. It's kind of sick. Artemis Aurora says, how did you know I was here? You need to watch how heavily you step on all these creaky floorboards. They're old. Dewey.
Revol's empty.
God, yeah, this is a... I kind of feel bad for the enemies sometimes. They don't even have a chance. Excuse me. Okay, before we talk to Artemis, the most important thing, getting our health, and getting our sweet, sweet bronze.
Bronze.
Yes. Yes. And with that upgrade, we got one extra little piece. I think every little bit is going to count there. My wonderful vases. Hello, Artemis.
Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld.
I was going to say,
Unless you're
Artemis.
Kronos.
Well done, Tom Bydand. I salute you.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers.
Satyr worshipping? I blame D&D. Tazon Day. So good to see you again, my friend. How are you? Wonderful to, I was going to say hear your voice, as it would very much, of course, be, but good to see you in chat. Thanks so much for saying hi. Hope you're doing well, my friend, and I hope we cross paths again very soon. World's only dad, you father everyone? Yes. I'm a solipsist, you see. I'm the only one in the world who's real, I believe. So therefore, I am the only dad. No, I saw it on a t-shirt the other day. It just said the world's only dad, and I thought that was deeply funny. They're high and mighty lords of heavens in the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this. Okay. Ooh, after you hit with your attacks or specials, hit fire a seeking arrow. I wonder if that counts for the area of effect, like from the skulls. Casts take critical damage from your attacks. That's good. Becomes marked. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for marked because that's gonna help with bosses.
Good hunting.
And also with you. All right. Yeah. So let's see how this works for us. Yeah, that marked thing is gonna actually be pretty good, from what I can tell. Wow. I really do like this particular loadout. Q Blue, it's Evan from the Pink. Sorry, this is wild. Yo, we went to college together and used to do EDC. I think that part you might be confused about because I never ended up going to EDC, but I do remember Evan from the Pink House. Super proud of your insane career glow up, dude. Props. Evan, so good to see you. That's flippin' wild. I hope you're doing well. Let's catch up soon. That's so funny. How cool. I was like, Evan from the Pink House. Evan, Pink House. Like two big memories back all at once. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. And then Lorraine CBX dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate you. Gifting to Dead Exo Laughter, Day 003, the Stinky Boy Austin, Rodel Vlon, and then Glaws. Thank you so much. You be well as well, Evan. Take care. Thank you. Don't be a stranger. I appreciate your sweet words. That's very nice. That's very cool. Will you be streaming any Shadow of the Air Tree? Yes, Vebavika. Big FromSoft game fan here, so yeah, it comes out in 4 days. So either Tuesday will be my last Hades day, or maybe we'll have like one prep day of Elden Ring play before we hop into a DLC run. It'll be a grand old time, and I've been waiting for it for a minute. I feel kind of bad for these guys usually, but I will do a murder at them, and that's my choice. Because they got a bunch of money, and that was a robbery. All right, let's see. I don't think I need more magic. Hermes can be great. Hephaestus can be great, but I think Aphrodite gives us the best chance of survival. She has that, like, you can, if you have more than 60% of your health after a room, you heal back to 100%. So we'd be able to do that now. That's what I'm gonna be going for here. Lorraine, thank you again for the sub bomb as always. Oopsie doopsie. Well, there goes that health I was talking about, huh? Oh dear. Oh yeah, forgot to grab my ammo. My ammunition.
The gods.
Okay, Aphrodite, please don't screw me over. Please, I trusted you. You're a Greek god, and I trusted you. Do you know how insane that is? Okay, well then please be nice.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight.
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you, for sure, for sure.
Surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
One foe's always weak. whenever you use 30 mana, you create a heartthrob, or add power to your attack, but you lose a bunch of mana. Heartbreak. What is a heartthrob? An explosive projectile that revolves around you, expires after 20 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. But the one foe always being weak thing is so good against bosses. I think we got to use that. The glamour game. Come on, more bronze, please. Ah, the Barrelmen. I've heard of them. Are you going to do a new character in the Elden Ring run? So we had made a new character on stream to specifically do the DLC and get to it, but I ended up falling off when this came out. So I'm just gonna switch back to my other character. We got through like most of the stuff already. Yeah, there are gonna be some big fights that we missed, but we can always go back. All right. That's it on the bronze, but that's okay. That's okay. You sounded like Sukuna when you said that. Oh, that's funny. Sukuna's voiced by Ray Chase, isn't it? He was also someone I met in college who very much became... Oh, we, would get lunch every now and then, and he'd help me out with, like, some voice acting tips and stuff, and that was nice. Yeah.
Well, this was lovely.
Alrighty. Katya Pond, thank you for dropping 1069. Nice. I appreciate that tip. Thank you very much. Saying, I was able to catch the roguelike rumbles live on Twitch the other day, and it was super fun. No spoilers, but you did a great job. Thank you, Katya. I appreciate you. I need to find a place in my area that does that sort of thing. Yeah, y'all. So I got to do some really fun performance theater style D&D live that's run by a friend of mine. That's what I was doing on Thursday, and thank you for watching, Katya. I appreciate it. The reason I did not advertise it more, even though I would have loved to, is because it's in a physical location being advertised live, and the event wasn't ticketed or anything. You could just go. I do have to sometimes be a little bit careful about like location and being like, hey, this is where I'm going to be currently at and parked. You know what I mean? As much of a bummer as that is, better be safe than sorry. So, oh, cool. I'm so glad y'all watched and enjoyed. I appreciate that some people still were able to find it, but yeah, I gotta be especially vigilant about that sometimes.
You know already, don't you, my lord, about the three fates? That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least.
I got to play a Way of Shadow monk, which I'd never done before.
Do you truly think so?
You mean it, Karen? You mean it for reals? Specials deal more damage. That's insane. Cast deals more damage. Cyclone damage. We're gonna go for the specials. That's bonkers. Poseidon, how do you work with all of this? I'm curious to see how he would work as a duo skill.
Old underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Did you enjoy Monk? Sounded fun. Yeah, I enjoyed playing Monk a lot. I think I would enjoy it more in a non-PvP environment. When I play D&D, I generally enjoy the like role-playing aspect of it, being a character, interacting with people, trying to like, ooh, can I charm this? Can I do this in a sneaky way? But when it's PvP, it's just like, what's the strongest character? And it's, it's just a different kind of vibe. So I would have enjoyed playing Shadow Monk in a group setting because I think it was what I wanted Rogue to be back in the day, which is like high spike damage and get out there all sneaky. But, still was fun. Ooh, minor fines and money are worth more. Okay. Damage reduction per hit is 3. That's kind of huge. Or I'm going to do the damage reduction for every hit. That's kind of a big deal. I hate having to prime that much mana. But that's okay. All right, boss fight time. Thank you again, Katya, for doing that. Also, real quick, I'm going to scroll up here. Everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to our newest subscriber, Ricky, with so many Ys. So many Ys. Appreciate you. Thank you. Is it fun to hear Shelby as Arachne in the game? It is, absolutely. I think at this point, though, for those of you that are new here, my friend Shelby is a voice actor who plays Arachne, the spider, in this game. Shelby is such a prolific voice actor that, like, it's not a surprise anymore to hear Shelby. It's just like, oh, there you are again, So it's not like, wow. It's like, hey, good for you, Shelby. This is a good booking. You did a great job. Yeah.
I
Well, not really.
I made those
Because you don't,
dots
because you're a
that day
blind
with my bare hands.
Cyclops.
You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
Well, yeah, where else would I go? I'll tell you straight up.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only
I could
care
fix him,
about
says
their
Tom.
own
No, you can't, and you don't want to. That's the point.
My joke. To you?
I've been having a similar reaction every time I recognize you in a role other than Shez. Well, thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate that. It gives me joy to have people go like, oh, hey. And that's it. There we go. Now he's marked. There we go. I like that. I like that we got that boost from Artemis. I don't like that he does damage at the beginning of his jump. Well, I guess I just have to learn how to get past that and not immediately take that damage. That's on me, I guess. But yeah.
Dear catch.
You can play at that game. Yeah, there you go, champ.
Can't hide forever.
Silly little goose.
Having some friends over.
Having some friends.
Out of shells.
Out of shells. I'm gonna make pasta when I'm out of shells. Paint. Ah, shoot. I have the hardest time seeing those red rings, and that's on me.
Find you.
That's on me. Gotta be smarter about this and not take that damage. Now I'm angry. Ow, ow. That's a new sound that entered my brain for the first time in a while. That crocodile game that always used to be at like janky arcades. You're trying to whack the crocodile as it pops out. Anyone? Or is it just 90s kids? Probably a 90s kid thing, but I think they probably still exist. Now I'm angry.
Some of my pals.
Oh my god. That extra chunk of damage right at the end there, that really gets me. Is this gonna be it? Ah, that's so close. There we go. Core memory unlocked. Yes, done. Woo. Shout out to my 90s kids. Hells yeah.
Well,
I still don't think we've used any wool. Okay. Oof. Gator Panic. Good. Thank you for the recall there. I did not realize that was the name. Gator Panic. The Florida experience.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
Stinky, stinky boys. A stinky house for stinky boys.
I smell mostly the decay.
DK. Donkey Kong. Cloudy Merlin dropping 350. Thank you very much, Cloudy Merlin. I appreciate you saying, Damien, first I enjoyed the streams so much. Thank you very much. I wanted to let you know that I lost my cat on Thursday and I'm having the worst week. I had to make the hard choice to put him down. I am lost without my best friends. Oh, Cloudy Merlin, I am so sorry. Oh, it's just been one thing after the next for you. I'm so sorry to hear it. Same as before, we're here to distract. Loss is hard, and when things compound, you know, there are people who are like going through family stuff and then they lose a job, or, you know, somebody has something happen with their house and then they experience food insecurity. It's when you experience the 1-2 punch of something, it's even easier to sort of like lose your head a little bit. So I really encourage you to find something, anything you can do for yourself, even something free. You know, checking in with a friend, going to, you know, a park that's nice, like, or if things have too many memories attached, find something new for yourself. Find something similar. Go to a different park. Try a different food for yourself. Do something new to just distract you, because your brain is going to be cycling through the neurons that have already experienced the things which you have lost. So you're going to be reminding yourself over and over again, you need to have some new experiences. Grief is hard and grief takes time, but when you have that extra, you know, 1-2 punch of it. Sometimes you just need a little bit of extra help to get through the day. So I very much wish you well. Please take care of yourself. I got those here.
Are you lost, little one?
We will come back with food for that beast.
Take me away.
Take me away. Oh wow, that thing was marked as crit and as weak. I wonder if there's an algorithm thing for that. Like the weak enemy and the marked enemy ended up being the same one, even though there were a bunch of different options. It could be random chance, but it could very much also be sort of how things are decided in this game. It'd be good to know, that's for sure. Whew. This boat is going to be kind of wild trying to figure out all that area of effect stuff, just because it's a little hard to see with all of these. That's an interesting thing to have to keep into consideration. Oh, a boon of Hestia is actually going to be so good for area of effect. Let's go. Hestia is great because she ends up linking enemies together, and like if an enemy near an enemy takes damage, then that one also takes damage, and you know, it's definitely going to be something that we need for this kind of build.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to shut
Cloud
up
Strife Incarnate.
Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Well, you guys do get sort of screwed over anytime something happens that isn't on Mount Olympus. And so, yeah. Congrats on Season 2 of Delicious Dungeon. Thank you so much, Stina D. Sims. Stinad Sims, maybe. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it was really cool to see that announced on Twitter. So, very stoked for that. I don't have any news for you beyond that, but thank you. It was very cool to see that on the Twitter, and I woke up to a lot of very nice texts. Okay, while none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. I have one common one now, but it would be 15% more. After you take damage, inflict your foe with hitch and deal damage in greater measure. So I would reflect 500% damage, or whenever you use Omega moves while you have 100% mana. How would I even do that? Oh, well, I guess I can't now. So yeah, I guess I'll do the nasty comeback. That's too bad. I kind of wanted, okay, a different Hestia boon or a different Aphrodite boon. Oh, they both could be really good. The Aphrodite could be great for healing, but Hestia might be good for just overall damage. I also just want to, you know, say, and I say it a lot, but like, I appreciate this community so much. I really appreciate y'all. You know I do a lot of different things, whether you know me from Smosh or voice acting or whatever, but no matter what, I always feel a huge sense of pride, like being able to share that with y'all. Like sometimes you announce something and you just sort of like put it out to the internet at large and are like, yep, this is how it is. Like, this is a thing that I'm doing. There you go. But like having this community, I know that like no matter what it is, y'all seem to be stoked and supportive, and I just appreciate you a lot. So thank you.
In the name of Hades.
All right. Ooh. Whenever something afflicted with hitch dies, damage all other foes. Any sacrifice boons you choose are stronger. One will be offered as soon as possible. A sacrifice boon. I don't know what that is. Sacrifice boon? Whenever you use Omega moves, I don't know what a sacrifice boon would be. Oh, thank you all very, very much. I really appreciate you. Oodles of several. It's very sweet. I guess I'll go with Dying Wish, even though... Yeah. I don't know. Lorraine, thank you for the 200 bits, and I appreciate you a lot. So happy for you. I'm impatient to see what's going to happen. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm excited to share and keep telling cool stories. I've been very lucky with bookings I've had lately, because it's not just like, oh, you're working. It's like, it's also stuff I've been very proud of, that I'm just excited to share. So thank you. Ooh, let's see here. More stuff from the boatman, or a pomegranate. Pomegranate, I think, that's going to be a big deal. I think I'm going to need that. I'm gonna go with pomegranate. Hope I get to fight the Charybdis too. People saying the English dub is the... Oh, that's really nice, Secret Little Rider. Saying a lot of people are saying the Dunmeshi English dub is the best dub they've ever heard. That's very sweet, and I guess I can't comment on that because I don't want to, you know, put down my fellow actors or anything. But the fact that anyone would even say that is just so nice. What I will say is, you know, I think some people probably feel that way for the same reason that I even, you know, got to work on it, which is, you know, its vibe is very different than a traditional anime that has like a very specific style of sound to it. Like there's a very like anime dub sound that like I have a hard time locking down for myself. That's why I don't book as much anime. Oh wow. That would be even better. That's wild. I'll do the specials again. But yeah, so maybe that's why, because Dunmeshi does not, or A Delicious in Dungeon doesn't have that traditional sound. I don't know. Who knows? There we go. There's some iron at least. No bronze, but we got iron. What are we? The age? Yeah, this is a wild little build we've got for ourselves here. I'm gonna go for the spirit stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is collect this. Whoa! No way, Shibuki Alarm Pants. Oh, almost forgot. Top 10 anime of the year so far on Watch Mojo. Delicious in Dungeon took the #1 spot. That's so cool. Thank you very much for letting me know that. That's kind of flipping awesome, and I love that. So cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. What an honor. The Watch Mojo is honored, as have you. Boom, smash the bird. Yeah, I wish we also would have found more of the moon upgrade stuff, because as it stands now, a little bit less useful than the rest of my boons, but that's okay. There we go. Nice.
Need to get off this ship.
Need to get off this ship. I hope it's the Charybdis. I want that boss fight. Ooh, ooh, Cersei. That's also good. That's also good. That's very good. Thank you for the 123 bits, Geology Sheep. Got the offer through to go to the job in Bosnia, so I guess a mining career. Here I finally come. That's so cool. Congratulations, Geology Sheep. The children yearn for the mines, as they say. No, I'm really stoked for you. That's fan-flippin-tastic. Congratulations. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be quite the adventure. Tom Biden dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate you. Saying happy Father's Day to you. Cat daughters count, and all the Coop fathers/father figures. And to those that have bad dads, tell us which direction to throw, and we will yeet a rusty cactus at his head. Stay safe, stay you, hugs and high fives. Yeah, thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate that. And that's a very sweet sentiment. I'll echo that to the community. You know, whatever a dad means to you, whether it's someone who, you know, you wish was in your life more, whether it's someone who filled all the roles perfectly, whether it's someone who's no longer with us, whether it was someone who was non-traditional. Maybe you've got 2 moms, but there's, you know, someone that you feel like, you know, takes a lot of the roles that traditionally would be considered for a dad, whether it was someone in the neighborhood that mentored you, or even a sibling. Happy Father's Day to all those who feel inclined to celebrate. And to those of you that have a difficult kind of relationship with even the concept, guess what? Today's just Sunday. So take care of yourself. Either way. Wait, is this Cersei? Yes. Come on, please tell me that there's good stuff to find over here too. Can't wait till they actually add little piggies and not pink sheep. Oh, come on. Is there no extra little goodies around here? There's usually something, like some iron. Oh.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Cersei.
What are you cooking? It smells pungent.
Her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here.
Even with the placeholder art, it's great.
And let on that you are tuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
Yeah. Let's see here. Father's Day is always complicated, so thank you for the stream as a distraction. Yeah, you know, and I'm doing it for me too. Father's Day is complicated for me too. You know, I texted my mom's husband and said some nice words, and then, you know, last night while I was cleaning up some stuff, I found a little memento of my father's and had an emotional moment. Not anything too crazy, but just a moment of just like reflection and feeling and letting myself feel that morning, but also being grateful for what I had. And you know, it is what it is. None of us are guaranteed anything, so we're lucky for when we get some things. And yeah, so but thank you all very much for also distracting me today.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized
Wait a minute,
I had.
Who grasped my Arcana?
Merely to collect my thoughts.
You guys, my Arcana is not meant to be grasped. It's meant to be clutched at best.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough.
Today is a cake baking day. What kind does everyone want? Ooh, Stephanie Nicole 92OX. Anything with like some like spice to it, like a carrot cake, or like I've had a really good like really moist like banana spice cake, that kind of vibe with like a cream cheese frosting. Anything spice related with a cream cheese frosting, hell yeah. Ginger, says Lizetri. Yeah, like a lemon ginger, like an orange ginger. Ooh, yes. Actually, orange ginger with chocolate, that'd be good too. Okay, draw one of your Arcana. So these are the cards that you get to sort of choose at the beginning of the game where you sort of pick your loadout, but this would be an extra upgrade. Shrink in size that you move 15% faster and have 15% chance to dodge. That's kind of awesome. Any health boost effects are 25% stronger. Restore 50% now. I mean, I kind of can't pass that up. A 15% chance to dodge, though. That's insane. Gotta take that. Is indeed marvelous. Isn't Circe an island witch? There's no resources in this area? Really? Really? Not even fishing? I thought there'd be fishing. Aw, poor little piggies. It's so weird. There's always a resource here. I'm an orange. I'm very glad you're included. Thank you for being here. And everybody, shout out to all of our lurkers as well. Thank you for being here. I can't tell you, that's one really cool thing about doing so many cons lately is I've met so many of our lurkers, which is great. Like, I do want to correct one thing though, if I may. Whenever I meet someone, I'm like, you know, if you're comfortable saying, do you know, would I know your name from chat maybe? Do you usually speak up? And they always go like, oh no, I'm just a lurker. I'm like, just a lurker? Don't say just. Lurkers are great. We love our lurkers. Don't say just. Be proud. I'm a proud lurker. I'm proud but quiet. I'm proud, but you wouldn't even know that my pride is here. Also, happy Pride. Mysterious Besta dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you, Mysterious Besta, saying, hey, Damien, I got your nose. You give it back. You give back my nose.
Be well, madam.
I'm coming for my nose, okay? You better prepare for when I get there. I'm sick of people taking my nose and I can't take it anymore. Refuse. Okay.
The course needs to be set.
They made her voice actually higher pitched. Did you hear that? It almost sounds like Arachne. It's like the same effect that they used on Shelby's voice to get little Arachne. The course needs to be set. Here we go. Con request. Oh, thanks, y'all. Oh, that's very sweet. Well, yes, it changes. That's so funny. I love this game so much. That is the one benefit of Elden Ring coming out so soon, is I get to now be very aggressive in my personal gameplay of this off cameras, and I'll still keep the accounts for this stream, obviously, so I won't be like scooting past anything without y'all, but I will play on my own and get even better. And when I come back to it, it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's going to be straight up crazy. I'm holding off on my cast until I do this chest challenge thing, because that's going to help me a lot. Okay, now I get to upgrade my Selene stuff. This is going to be pretty cool. All right, so we have 5 potential boosts to do here. So what are the 2 end goals here? After using your Hex, you can use it one more time during the next 3 seconds. That's actually incredible. Your Hex also inflicts the effects of your dash boon on up to 5 foes. Okay, so Hex has 50% plus 50 power. Hex deals plus 20 damage to armor or has more power. Hex also deals damage before you rise up. That's kind of huge. Hex deals... after using your Hex, you get the next hit from your attacks or specials deals critical damage. That's kind of huge. These are... I mean, I can kind of get them both. I guess not in the same outcropping here. 50% larger area. That's going to be big. All right, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to do these to start. Oh, I have to do that one with it. So, okay. Okay, there we go.
Your path is set.
For the next one.
Give me that extra boost. There we go. Yes. Slay foes quickly. Don't mind if I do. 98 gold out of a possible 100. Let's go. Incredible. Hope we get to hit up Charon before the next boss fight then.
Steady now.
Get a nice little boost. Mysterious Besta, thanks for taking my nose. Thanks for robbing me. Ooh, Hermes. Hermes is going to be a good one for this. I just don't think I need more money. I'm almost at 600. I can kind of buy whatever's there before the next boss pretty easily. How do you fight with the skulls so well? Jay Newcomb, I think the skulls... First of all, thank you for the compliment. The skulls have been the thing that have made me rethink how you tackle the game. Like, when I'm using the axe, I don't even really use my specials. I don't really care about my cast as much. They're things that I have to, like, remember. Whereas when you use skulls, the special dash and the cast and your regular dash all sort of become... Oh, nice! Yes! We're getting more help from, Daedalus. Not Daedalus, Icarus. Who might be our Icar X. We don't know. But yeah, it's sort of... You just sort of have to change your play style. And once I started doing that, I found it a lot easier to do this. Dang, I'm taking some damage here. Gonna need to heal up pretty soon. I hope I do get to find the boatman before a boss fight of any kind. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Icarus. We didn't give him a gift before, did we? Or we did, maybe. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna gift him just in case. Yeah, let's do that. Well,
You can fly wherever you want now. But I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus
that'd be a
doesn't
cool
mean I get to
cosplay.
feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? Know what?
Is this one of your
Experimental
inventions?
hammer. Interesting.
Amazing.
Maybe we get a
Thank you.
Daedalus upgrade to start. That'd be interesting.
Be safe, Icarus. Go unseen, all right?
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon.
Sephiroth!
Not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Lady Marigold Live, thank you for the 100 bits, saying I made something. I finished the painting I made for you. I'm hoping to send it in the mail later this week. That's so exciting. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's always so sweet when someone takes the time to do anything. Anybody who's sent something to the P.O. Box, thank you. You may not always see it on stream. You may not always see it like hanging up specifically in my living space, but it's just always appreciated and very sweet, and I thank you. All right. It's Sushi Rolls is also dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you. It's Sushi Rolls. Saying, hey, I love your energy. Keep it up. Thanks, Sushi Rolls. Yours too. And I will definitely keep it up. Hey, this is me on very little sleep and not having my ADHD meds. So if you like this energy, wait until I actually have energy.
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did.
Tendonitis sucks,
It
y'all.
occurred to me she was just following you around, same as
I've been
ever.
doing more research and like apparently you're not really supposed to massage it that much. You're not really supposed to fully rest it because you have to make it, you have to keep building up your strength. So is therapy helping? It is, but in the past week and a half, I feel like it's gotten worse again. So I feel like I just 2 steps forward, 1.5 steps back. That's kind of how it feels. And then all the pain relief methods that people suggested last stream, I really do appreciate. All of them had something in it that was bad for cats. So rubbing in a topical thing, I don't want my cats to like get access to any of that. Unfortunately, and I can't really take anti-inflammatories. I've been taking ginger and turmeric. We'll see. We'll see. You know. Each time you clear 5 encounters, you get 3 random boosts to one of your boons. Gain... Ooh. Ooh. These are all really good. This is really good, but it's 5 encounters, and I won't have 5 encounters before the next boss. If we lose our armor next to the boss while they are vulnerable, that might be the thing that gets us there. I'm gonna try it. That's wild.
See you.
See you.
So, Ram somehow got hold of the 3 fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Whenever you are struck, you may dodge any damage. I already have a 15% chance to dodge, so this being 10% more, that's really good. Your Omega cast uses less magic. That's actually huge. Your Hex requires using less magic before it is ready. It gets ready so quickly, though. My God. I'm going to do the dodge. Because now we have an insane chance to dodge at this point. Like, I guess we can't really look at our stats at the moment. Oh, dodge chance plus 10, and then, yeah, the smaller one gives us dodge chance 15. I wonder if those are individually together. Like, if I get my 15% chance, let's say I'm at 100 dodge of whatever it is, and then I get a 15% boost. So now I'm at 115. Is the 10% boost based off of the original, or is it compounding? Is it 10% of 100, or is it 10% of 115? Either way, very good boosts. Very good boosts. Lizette Reed dropping 15 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you so much. Lizette Reed saying, here, take my monies. Happy Father's Day, y'all. Thank you very much. Yeah, my cats didn't give me any money for Father's Day, so thank you very much for that. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get the magic and the mana first. I mean, the health and the magic first. Stacks on base power. That would make sense. Yeah.
Hear me on my authority.
While you have at least 4, you gain 100 max life. Yo! Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, any minor finds a... That's insane. We have enough to get 100 plus 100 max life. Look at that! Yo, we might actually do it this time. Knock on wood. I mean, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is a good run to Sleepy Little Rider. Yeah, knock on wood. But it's good because, again, like, I can't do too much today. I have to get back to filming that thing that I was talking about. Dang, I'm excited. Gotta make sure my hand's okay. Give me one more second to rest here. Lizette Reed, thank you very much for the generous tip. That's very, very sweet of you. You look lovely with your platinum hair. Thank you very much. I've been, you know, not quite sure what to do with it because it keeps growing longer, and I don't know what to do with the long hair because it's just getting a little poofy, but I think I'm figuring it out. But yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Trying. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. In your floof area? Yeah, just my hair gets too floofy and I don't like the floof. Because also, I get overheated. So I'm like, you know. Alright. Let's ride, baby! A la carte Polnareff, it can work. I'd say I'm more a la carte. Well, realistically, I'm probably more Polnareff, but I'd like to be a la carte. I'd sure like to be a la carte. Alright, let's go. Alright, Eris.
Hey.
Oh, hey, me. Like a double horse.
Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters
Resting
either way.
butt face.
You're standing between me and my objective.
You're standing between me and this thing. I don't want you to.
Sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris, or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun.
Oh, good. She's marked.
Come on, got you.
No, you don't. Picocho. No. Oh, she's gonna land right there. That's a good little hack. The marked thing shows me exactly where she's about to be. And there's iron here. Gotta get it. Gonna get it now. Screw it. I deserve that as a treat. Strife incarnate. Oof.
That does it.
Really? Really does it? Does it, Eris? Oof. The armor break thing worked. That was a lot of damage, but I guess she got capped at midway, huh? That's too bad.
Out of shells.
Shells. Shoot. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, and that dodge thing worked out in our favor? Wow, she just shot straight for us, and it was immediately like, well, that missed. There you go. Good for us. Good for us. It's too bad the ice stuff doesn't seem to work as well as I'd want, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. Come on. I had to run into the fire to get the... Oh, shoot. That was a lot of damage.
Really? Rival's empty.
Shoot. I guess I don't mind the extra enemies being here because, like, it allows me to do the... I guess no, Hitch doesn't work because I don't have anything for Hitch right now. Oh, shoot! Okay, we're gonna do the Death Defy thing. We're up. We have more chances. Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Death Defy, that's one halfway there. Oh, man. This is wild. Just trying to get a hit on her is insane here. That's so much extra damage now, too. Jeez Louise, man. Shoot. Almost there. Almost there. We've been working on this one for a minute, y'all. Whoop. We're gonna do the thing. Okay. Oh, and she's got her full armor up. That actually sucks. 100% damage more? Again? Oh my god. So close. There we go! Oh, we've been trying to do that for so long. Woo! Give me that golden apple, you goose. How could you be so cruel? I know. Such a victim complex. How could you do that to me?
The honors, please, Phrenos.
Oh my god, we could literally ride Phrenos right now. Why have they not programmed that in? Let me find the frog. Wow, we're gonna make it up to Mount Olympus. I don't know what to expect here. Oh, I guess Greek gods. And probably a really cool climbing the mountain segment. Again, we still have one Death Defy left here, so we have one little extra life down there. Let's see. Leah Bug being a very generous Mother Goose drop in 33. Thank you so flippin' much. Saying, hey, I probably can't join a stream for a while. Lots of overtime at work. Well, good for you. Congrats on working hard, but please take care of yourself. The VODs always await. My job offered me a new position, but I don't get a raise, and I have to work more, and I have to keep doing my current job. Wish me luck. I have 2 interviews on Wednesday. That's the correct way to finish that statement. I was like, ooh. New titles are only good if they give you other opportunities. Like, if you're like director of whatever, then it's like, okay, great. Now I can interview for other director positions. You know what I mean? So that's good. I'm glad you are taking action because that does sound like some BS, to use some harsh letters. I'm sorry to hear that, Leah Bug. That actually sucks a lot, but thank you for the generous tip.
Having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm.
Is this not ready after early access yet?
To reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe.
Is this a placeholder?
Much more is to be told of that in due course. But let us say, for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Okay, it is still early access. We got too far. Well, that's okay.
Turn to shadow now.
That's okay. It feels good. It feels good. Congratulations, you have thwarted troublesome Eris, the embodiment of strife, and your surface goal is finally in sight. Olympus, besieged by the forces of the Titan of Time. However, there is more to be done before the perilous task of Princess Melinoi may be truly completed. We appreciate your patience as we build out all that awaits beyond the watery and war-torn Rift of Thessaly. Until then, there should be quite a bit to explore on the surface and below. Thank you for playing Hades 2. Okay, cool. Hells yeah. Hex yeah, that was awesome. What a good thing to do with our last Hades stream for a bit. And I'm gonna keep going, obviously.
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
So he says, no, wait, so what do we do now? Well, I still haven't completed the lower area. Even of the before full release, I haven't completed the lower.
Oh, finally.
Yeah. So yeah, there's plenty to do. And yeah. So we're good to go. Let's see. Continue. Continue.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Huh. Thanatos is sort of like Grim Reaper, God of Death in the last game, so I'm curious how it's like. This is Doom Incarnate versus Thanatos versus Charon the Boatman. Who shows up and when people die?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
The Wool Raccoon says, how far did you get in the underground? I got all the way to the last boss in the underground and beat the first form of that boss. I died to the second form. That's as far as I've gotten.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die.
Probably.
Maybe I got crushed by a boulder.
Not just a boulder.
Murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
I love this.
Sure. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
Probably.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
What I'm really curious about is, you know, in the first game, we were like, oh man, I wonder if they're going to add DLC for like Mount Olympus, like on the surface or whatever. And obviously they built that into something bigger and better here. I'm curious if it gets to a point in this game where we end up sort of rescuing things in the underground, if we're going to sort of merge houses where all of the NPCs we have here and all of the NPCs from the first game sort of have some interesting interaction of some kind for a common goal. I'm curious. Very curious. Oh, Air's gonna be pissed because we beat her, because we won. We have little ghost friends just hanging out. That's so cute. It's like, hi, sorry to bother you, but we were wondering. Well, say it. No, say it. We were wondering if you wanted to play. It's so cute.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
You're not good at anything without that gun. Adamantine rail.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
The Kind Kills says, I just wanted you to know I've had your rendition of 55 burgers, 55 fries in my head ever since it aired. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's a good earworm to have.
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now
You know
that
what's
have
thrilling,
taste,
Therapy?
You want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads and out of my blasted path.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into this corner. Get out of my path. I'm trying to go to that corner. I don't think... Maybe fishing isn't unlocked yet fully. Or maybe it's in a different area. Let's see here. Stephanie Nicole 92OX, very spicy. Clever Coop, welcome to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Ooh.
Smells delicious.
Yummy shadow meat. So now we can buy things. Oh yeah, I still don't have any money. That's fine. That's right. I keep forgetting I don't have any money. Though I could sell stuff for flipping money. Actually, I will. I'm gonna sell some of these death caps for cutie for money. Death cap for money.
Be well.
Moondust. Okay. What's up, Nemesis?
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here.
Maybe now we have Nemesis' respect.
Since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights.
She does.
And
But also
met
you suck,
me.
so.
I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
That wasn't a compliment.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, right?
All grown up.
Rugrats.
Stay strong, my friends.
And also with you. Okay. Baba, you got anything to say to me, Baba?
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself, and it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal. My task, sometimes I fear, it's impossible.
Nothing's impossible when you're a literal god.
Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Okay.
Patience, then.
Thanks, Mama.
What if I try this?
Ooh. Ooh! 20% chance to find +1 resources whenever you gather them by hand. Okay, rush of fresh air. Locations on the surface sometimes contain a shrine of Hermes. That's good, that's good. Iron and driftwood reveal hidden isle in Rift of Thessaly. That's good too. Still haven't found any garlic. Okay, and then this. So I'm gonna let this cook up after we do whatever we do here. So let me try to see if I can boost anything down here. 100 bits from Make Ike Up. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot. Catching me live from Switzerland. Hello to Switzerland. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, now we have 2 little things that we can boost up for ourselves. Is there a 2 anywhere that I'm not using? Ah, that's too bad. No. Nope. But there's a 3. Omega cast is 50% power when it detonates, or 3% chance with Omega moves to deal crit damage. That's actually potentially really good. Dash is immediate and your sprint is 5% faster. I want immediate dash. I'm going to hold on to these. Okay, so let's see here. Still can't boost up the axe or the skull. I need a little bit more ash and a lot more lime. A little bit more bronze and no more silver, so that's at least good. Rod of fishing, I don't have enough lures or driftwood. So nothing to really upgrade right now, which is okay because that means we get to do the other stuff, which is cool. Now, what is this? 1 random Daedalus, Icarus Daedalus boon that lasts for 10 encounters. That's actually awesome. And then after the next Guardian, activate 1 Arcana card. That's actually great too. These are both really good. And Guardians are really easy to take down too, so that's going to be a lot of Arcana cards. Arcana cards. I'm going to try using the Experimental Hammer, because I don't think we're going to die and need the Engraved Pin too early on in our run. And yes, I'm being optimistic, but wherever you plant the garlic, that comes from up top. Nope.
During a recent voyage, I found Cersei the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
Yeah, I'll say.
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei Just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
What's up? No, we met. Why do you?
What
What makes you? What do you care? What's up?
As she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Thick Boy, welcome on in. Yeah, this is a delight. I love Hades. We will be moving on to the Elden Ring DLC pretty soon here, but that's why I'm really making today count. We just completed all that they have for the... I don't want to spoil anything. Obviously, there's the underground. There's a second area you unlock. The second area we completely finished just now. So we're about to go delve down into the underworld again because we have not beaten that final boss. I've only got about an hour left of stream here, so we're going to make the thing happen.
Noted.
Noted.
What to cast?
When Ted is doing something you don't like. Noted. Oh, it has to be Rush of Fresh Air or Sandy Life Spring. I'm going to have Shrine of Hermes here. I'm going to unlock that.
In you go. Oh, essences of chaos.
I wanted to say that to the little ghost. Like, oh, here you go. Come on, into the soup. Hey, come on, into the soup. Hey, you. Hey, yes. No, you. No, behind him. Yes. Into the soup. Come on. It's soup time. You're going to become soup. Reject society. Become soup.
This will take a little while.
Actually, I wonder if we can invite anybody to Bath Hangout yet. Actually, yeah. Odysseus, you want to go fishing? You want to go fishing, my guy?
Got these twin lures, Odd, and I can't exactly use them.
Odd is his name. Love that.
You know the rules.
Fishing. Oh, my greatest weakness, God.
I knew he'd be the one to sort of teach us.
I've never mixed too well. But then who am I to say no to you? Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave, I think. Let's go.
Bath is just human soup, says Mydolph. I said that to like an ex like 10 years ago. I'm just like, oh yeah. She was like, I'm going to go take a bath. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go make people soup. And she was like, never say that again. Obviously, it didn't work out.
Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
All the microplastics you can eat.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance. Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you
Yes,
grow older.
well, I did die.
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
Because I'm dead.
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow. Poseidon
we actually are going to catch.
Here, little fish. Where are they?
Yes. Woof.
Oh, nice catch.
Ah, that one was tough. That one really tried to fake me out 100 times.
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Nice. Free fish. Did time pass with that? Like it does with the baths? Yes, it did. Now we get to collect the thing. Nice. That's great. So now for this, I just need one more Lotus. Okay, so obviously going below is important now. But I wonder if I can boost up these Arcana cards with my insights yet. All right, so let's see which one would be most important. Getting more health restored every time we go to a new location. If you have less than max mana, you deal more damage. Higher chance to deal crit damage. Higher chance to dodge. All very important stuff. Better mana restoration. Starting off with more stats. That's kind of huge. The furries, we support them. Let's see. More Death Defy. I would need a lot for that. Every 5 locations gain max, even more. Any boons have a better chance, but we don't have that yet. Any boons have a even better chance to be duos, or I think always having a chance to dodge is probably going to be important. Or the Centaur. The Centaur always giving us more max every 5. Well, let's think about that. Was it going to be like twice per area? It's not a whole lot. I think having a better chance to dodge is always going to be important for us. Or this. Starting out with more. Actually, this is kind of huge. We could do both of these. Okay, better dodge and better damage when we don't have max mana. Let's give that.
So that's it.
These are the 2. Huge. Huge. Okay. Great.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Thank you very much, Not Skelly.
Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail.
Wail upon, sir?
New verb just dropped. He's like, welcome to everything we need to talk about. And then we're like, kill him. And they're like, yep, we're just going to do it. OMG, you're the guy. You finally caught me, the Musho. I'm the one guy. I'm the world's only dad, and I'm the one guy. So get ready.
I much prefer.
Because here we are. Welcome on in. You're the singular guy, I guess. All right, let's see here. Ember Topaz dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Ember Topaz, saying a gift for just being the awesome person you are. That's very sweet. Thank you. I deal with chronic pain and mobility issues so not much I can do, but being here with the clever coop and you makes it not so seem so bad. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you a lot, Ember Topaz. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that you deal with that. That's obviously a level of day-to-day struggle that sounds pretty unique and pretty daunting. But I'm very glad that I can help give you a little bit of a distraction from that. I'm very sorry to hear that is the reality, though, but it seems like you have a good handle on things. And I'm honored to be a part of, giving you some fun in the in-between times. Speaking of fun, I'm going to very quickly run to the restroom before I hop into this next run here. I do have to cut off probably exactly in an hour. Maybe just ever so slightly, like an hour 10, but I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. The Muso says, love Smosh and Delicious Dungeon, was happy to hear your voice, my new favorite anime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny because I'm sorry for those of you that have watched me stream a lot, but you've heard me say this 1,000 times. I have been doing voice acting for like 13 years, and it's funny that now is the time that people are starting to be like, the both. So it's pretty cool. And also Rose and or H giving us up to Sohie. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate you. All right. Hang out with the shinies. Let's hang out with the orb, the amulets. Be right back. Restroom time. Bye-bye. Hello, nobody freak out because you can hear my voice. My camera for some reason has turned off and I need to fix that. And there's no way to not scare you with that. So here I go. Trying to restart my camera. Is it going to work? It's not. Why is it frozen? Oh man. Sorry. I don't know how I was going to not freak you out here. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know how I do that. Deactivate and reactivate camera. Please work. Please actually do it. Shoot. It's being a silly little goose. It's being a silly little goose. Bummer. Okay, give me one second to see if I can figure this out, folks. Sorry about that. It's not fun. It's not fun when that happens. Forgive me, for I am trying my best. Chair demands vengeance. Yeah, it'll do that, huh? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna bring music back in so we can not just have to listen to me. We need a VTuber skin for moments like this Tom Biden. I guess that's not a bad idea. I probably should have some kind of... I mean, VTubers work very hard on their rigs, and I know PNG tubers do as well. But maybe one of these days I can have like a backup for when... It could be just... Yeah, it could be this guy. Just me like... Bah, 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 bah. South Park Canadian style. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to... Usually when I do this, I have to like... Shoot. I know what to do. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, so I'm gonna swap that out. And now I usually have to add it as like a new source. So give me just a minute to fix this. Give me just a minute to fix this. Ah, goodness. Cool. Alright, so let me try this now. Oh. How very strange. It's not working at all, is it? Well then. Let me try unplugging and replugging in part of my camera. I don't want to reboot the stream because that's not fun. Who likes that? Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the me. Hold on one second here. Boo! Okay, one sec. One sec. Okay, seeing if that did it here. Oh, kind of. It's kind of working. Hold on. The lighting is all messed up though. One second. Almost there. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna try one more time here. I think one of the devices I use to attach my camera to my computer is starting to get a little bit outdated. It might be the kind of thing where it's, you know, a few years old and maybe I should just swap a little part of my setup. I actually know exactly how I do that now that I think about it. But yeah, 1 second here. Yeah, I'll show you guys what it's looking like for me, actually. So, yeah, see how this is not great right now? Let me try to make this better. Yeah, I don't really get what's going on right now with this. It's not awesome. It's not awesome here. Bro is saturated. Yeah, it's a little weird. Don't really get what's up. 1 sec. How interesting. How very interesting. Let's see. Color range default, color range, color space. Yeah, it's a little strange. Sometimes the gain resets on the settings of recording programs. Interesting. Let's see if that could be the case here. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Sorry about this. Certainly not ideal, is it? I'm just gonna have to start messing with settings here. This is odd. Nope. 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 How odd. Well, I don't know if there's really anything I can do about this, folks. Onion Knight, I have indeed tried that a couple times now. Check something again real quick. OBS source. Yeah, it is. I am using the proper source. I don't know why the... I don't know why it's happening. Let me try 1 or 2 more things, and if not, that might just have to be it. If you consider skill issue, I was gonna say generic user. It's probably I probably am just not good enough at this. It's probably it for me. Can you do a full reset, or was that already done? I haven't done a full reset yet. I just hate restarting stream. So give me 1 more sec here. I'm gonna try another round of unplug, replug in. Y'all think it's a cord thing? Okay, it could be. Could very well be. Yeah, I wonder if a shortened cord would mess with video. Maybe. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. I might have done it. Give me a second. Yeah, it looks like it might be a camera issue or an issue. It might require a restart. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. Real quick, just in case. Well, no, there's a lot of tips that have been left. That's very sweet, y'all. Thank you. Let's see. I don't want to do it off camera. Let me try to do a full reset. I'll restart my computer and all that good stuff. And if that doesn't work, I will let you know in chat. But at the very least, what I would do is pop in with just my voice and read out the tips that have already been gifted, which is very nice. Thank you very much. But if I do have to go early, well, then that's a shame. But it'll give me a couple days to figure it out before that. So, woo! All right. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I really appreciate that. I'm an Orange says 500 real ones. I'll tell you that. I mean, yes, I agree, and I appreciate you a lot. Tom says screenshot the tips. That's a very good idea. I'll do you one better. I'm going to copy paste them. Because otherwise I'm gonna not forget, but they do go away. Thank you, Tom. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's see. Open up a Google Doc. Doo-da. Open up a Google Doc, then you paste the tips. Boo-ba-da-la-ba-bee. Boo-ba-da-la-ba-ba. Alright, great. Good idea, Tom. Thank you. Alright, I will be right back, hopefully in a minute. Oh man, I'm gonna look into PNG tubers as well. I'm gonna look into that little, add that to my notes here. Good old crazy music going down. Thanks for your patience, y'all. All right, see you soon. I really hope.